Hey guys, this is Steve. Alright, this is the first out of many My Thoughts videos. Not sure if I'll get them cranked out today. If I don't, then it will be an ongoing project. But I will eventually get them done. Have no fear. They will be done. Move the mic away from my lips a little bit here. And, excuse me. Today I will be telling you about Brutal Legend. Yes, that's right. I finally managed to beat Brutal Legend, or rather I've had it beaten for a while. I just haven't gotten around to reviewing it. This game I can summarize up much like Psychonauts. I'm still playing Psychonauts, but Tim Schafer is a genius. I don't know what the man smokes. I don't know how he does it, but he makes these really awesome games. And Brutal Legend, I'll get to Jack Black in a second and how awesome he is as Eddie Riggs, but this game, it's got voiceovers from a lot of like heavy metal legends. You got Ozzy Osbourne as the Guardian of Metal. You've got Lemmy from Motorhead as the Killmaster. Motorhead also has a few tracks onto Brutal Legend's main soundtrack that's pretty cool. Rob Halford from Judas Priest, does the voice of General Lionwhite, one of the enemies. There's like two or three Judas Priest songs in there as well. And I'm not a metalhead, or I wasn't a metalhead. Prior to playing Brutal Legend, I was introduced to a few other metal songs and whatnot. But this soundtrack, at least for a game that is supposed to be about heavy metal, it's got the most random, chronologized, but yet coolest soundtrack that I've ever listened to. I mean, it's got songs of the old, songs of the new, it's got instant classics. It's got overall as a soundtrack, it's got everything that hardcore metalheads are going to love, but that it's also going to introduce people like me that are not into metal or not very much. They're going to love this game. And even if you're not a metalhead, you're going to love this game. Because this game, what it brings to the table is a good story, good immersive characters, and I'm not going to lie, there is some badassness in there. I mean, come on. Jack Black, to summarize the story for you guys without giving anything away, Jack Black does the voice of a character called Eddie Riggs, who is a roadie. He's on the road, he's traveling with this band called Cabbage Boy, really like new age skanker-esque band. They just they absolutely suck, and he talks about how metal is dead and how he wants to go back to a world. Well, subsequently, if you've played the demo, and if you haven't, you need to play the demo to understand it. But Eddie basically nearly dies, and he is transported into a world of heavy metal. And the world itself of Brutal Legend is heavily inspired by a lot of the art covers that you'll see on heavy metal albums. Like it's just one big like heavy metal album fest. That's all it really is. It's one big album fest cuz like you're going first to like a tree with like pipeline roots and stuff to like a dark emo boy forest kind of thingy to like riding like woolly mammoths with like metallic tusks. I can't describe Brutal Legend. Brutal Legend, you can describe it to people, but when you play the game, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. There is a bit of a learning curve that some of you are not going to like, though. I didn't like this, but there are RTS elements. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but it gets a little bit redundant as you're playing the story. And I think when I say redundant, I mean that oftentimes it seems like basically you got to spam one unit to win, or like you have to employ like really cheap strategies in order to win, especially the enemy. Ooh, excuse me again. Oh, that sub sandwich really hit the spot. Anyway, overall, Brutal Legend. I love this art cover. Doesn't that look like a kick-ass art cover? That should be on a heavy metal album right there. Anyway, I feel in my mind that this game embodied everything that I wanted from a game. Double Fine, I've never played Psychonauts. This was my first Double Fine game. And so I thought, okay, what's Tim Schafer going to bring to the table? I played the demo, I loved it. When I got the full game for Christmas, I couldn't stop playing it. I still can't play it every once. I still get on it every once in a while. I still get on it every once in a while. I still need to beat on normal and brutal difficulty. Yeah, like I'm going to try brutal next. That's beside the point. I'm rambling on about stuff that you guys don't care about. But I feel that Brutal Legend is a game that everyone should try out. Okay, even if you're not a heavy metal fan, hear me out on this. You're going to love the game. Whether you're a metal fan or you're just a casual like action gamer, or even if you're someone who likes RTSs, this game's got something for everyone. And I mean everyone. Even, even you stupid ass skankers who care about sex and violence and booze and softcore pornness in games, it even has something for you idiots. So I will actually recommend. No, I don't recommend. I demand that you go out and get Brutal Legend and play it, or at least rent the damn thing. No, better yet, don't rent it. Buy it. Buy the game, or Eddie Riggs will come to your house, set you ablaze with his guitar, and then frickin' the Zolya will use your corpse to feed the fire beasts.